Yo, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Helping Humanity Evolve. Y'all, my name is Jose. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody, hope everybody, excuse me. Hope everybody's happy and healthy. Hope you guys are meditating and connecting the source, bro. You know we love you, we miss you, we want you to come home. You know what I'm saying? Quick shout out, man. Shout out to my subscribers. I love y'all, man. Shout out to Source. I love you guys. You hear me? Shout out to my ancestors. Shout out to my archangels, my angel gods, my demon gods, and my spirit gods. I love y'all, man. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to the Galactic Federation. Shout out Trippy Everything. I fucking love y'all, bro. You hear me? So what's up, everybody? It's Monday. It's Monday, March 3rd, 2025, y'all. It's 5:49 a.m. So I was here a little while ago. Like it wasn't even that long ago, bro. I was here last night, and I gave y'all a message from the stars. You know, I gave y'all what I normally give y'all. I gave y'all some information about some stuff, and I'm trying to find the video for the message for today. The message for today, I already know where it's coming from. So this is coming from the Vega Collective, y'all. Right? And as usual, I gotta wait for this bullshit. I gotta bear with me, y'all, while I press pause. If it should let me press pause, bro. Maybe I should start doing this before I even come live, right? This is crazy, bro. Like this should do whatever it wants, bro. All right, we was able to press pause. All right, y'all. So let me see if I can if I can scroll to the top of this biatch. All right, so I already told you guys about Orxa and the Vega Collective. So you guys already know like what they about. And the person who gave this message is channeled by Michael S. So Michael S channeled it. Shout out to you, Michael. Thank you, bro. We love you, bro. Shout out to GFL, bro. We love you, bro. If you're not subscribed to GFL, you probably should subscribe to GFL. They give really good messages from all stars, bro. Right? They talk about a lot of different topics. You know, I can break down these topics for you. You know, if you're having a problem understanding what they're explaining, or if they say something you don't really comprehend, you can always bring it to me, and I can help you. You know what I'm saying? I understand every message we get, bro. I'm deep. I'm knee deep in this shit, bro. You understand? Like this is all I know now. You know what I'm saying? So, uh, there was another character I used to listen to a lot when I first became spiritual. Right? Before I discovered Rashad Jamal, before I discovered GFL, or actually, it might have been around the same time I discovered GFL. So I used to listen to somebody named Cryon. Now, there's numerous Cryons on YouTube. There's one specific one, bro. And this dude's voice is amazing, bro. And the stuff, his topics are, he breaks down his topics so good, bro. And, you know, he's very, very different than, you know, myself or Rashad Jamal. He's not like us, bro. He's very, very different. The way he breaks his shit down, you know, is, I don't even know. It's otherworldly, right? But just to inform you, Cryon is a man of light. Cryon is of God, bro. So, I know I told you guys I only listen to one person, right? And, I used to listen to a bunch of people before I became self-aware and before I became, I started using my discernment a lot more with who I listen to and what I absorb. So with that, I stopped listening to a lot of people when I realized that they were just spitting gibberish. They were just talking shit. They just want to shine, but they don't really know the information. So once I realized this, I stopped listening to people. Now, uh, you know, none of us are perfect, bro. We make mistakes too, bro. So I might have got rid of some good people. I don't know, right? I don't know. You know, uh, I cut people off fast, bro. I don't fuck around, bro. If I feel like you give misinformation, I'm not even gonna bother with you, bro. You get blocked immediately, bro. Right? But that's me. I don't have time for nonsense. You understand? So with that said, I was thinking of Cryon yesterday, and I couldn't for my life remember this dude's name, bro. So I'm trying to show Jordan this dude. I'm like, yo, you should listen to this dude. If you're gonna listen to people, you should listen to this dude, bro. So she's like, what's his name? And I'm like, I don't know, right? I can't remember, bro. I remember his voice, bro. And I remember he says, I am, of something. I am blank of something, right? So I don't remember the names he said, bro. So I went into my old YouTube account, bro. And it took me right back to 2022, bro, right? So I found it in my history, right? His name is Cryon, and it's Cryon of Magnetic, or Magneto, right? Cryon of Magnetic. So, I recommend him. I recommend him highly, bro. I recommend him, and I recommend Rashad Jamal. Those are two teachers besides myself that's actually going to teach you valuable information. You understand? You got to pay attention. You got to listen, right? And you got to think outside the box, right? Don't use logic when you're listening to us, bro. You cannot use logic when you're listening to us, bro. If you want anything to do with God, you got to throw logic out the window. You understand? Because none of this shit is logical, bro. So with that said, I did come to the realization that there are people whose channel is only still going because of me. You understand? Because you come and you steal my topics. You come and you steal my information, and then you reword it and you give it to your people. You know, I don't have a problem with people doing it. I just have a problem when people don't say where they get their information. You know, if I learn this from this dude, I'm gonna tell you, yo, bro, I learned this from this dude. You should go listen to him. He knows about this shit. Right? I learned this from this dude. I give due where it's due, bro. People don't like to do that with me. They like to just take it and run. And they never acknowledge me, bro. They never acknowledge me. They never say they watched me before. They never say, yeah, I got that from him. I didn't even know about that till he said it, right? And I made a whole fucking channel. I made nine episodes about that topic already, right? You made 9 episodes and you never once said my name, bro. You never once said thank you to me, bro. Right? So, I do have compassion for you, right? But God don't like ugly, bro. All right, straight up, God don't like ugly, bro. So all of you people that's doing this, that's actively doing this, bro, you're being watched, bro. Right? I'm not worried about it. I'm not mad about it, bro. Like I don't harbor no feelings. I really don't give a fuck. The information is being put out, bro. I could care less, bro. You understand? You want to steal shine, bro? I'm this close to activating, bro. I know who's doing this, bro. Do you have any idea? I know who all of you are, bro. Right? This is why you don't see me worrying. This is why you don't see me flipping out. Right? I don't need to, bro. I don't need to, bro. In due time, everything that happened in due time, bro. So why sweat the small shit? You understand? I don't sweat the small shit, bro. Let them run, let them steal, Let them make it blatantly obvious, right? Let them brag about it. Let them do it, bro. It's okay, bro. I'm not worried about it, bro. So I got one person in here. Good morning, bro. Right? If you're gonna be here, hit the like button, bro. If you're not gonna hit the like button, you could kindly hit the door, bro. Bye, right? Bye, right? We don't want you here if you can't help us, right? Because we're trying to help you. So today's message, I haven't listened to it. I don't know what it's about. I can't tell you shit about it. What I can tell you is the topic that they put down, and they they said how the white hats have been secretly preparing star seeds. So this is the caption, right? This is the caption, bro. How the white hats have been secretly preparing star seeds. So we're gonna get into that topic today. I got two people and no likes, bro. What's up, bro? You know, living in the world of clones, bro. Like the more I hang out with Source, and Source shows me his perspective, bro. And the more I look down upon you people, and I'm not looking down on you, saying I'm better than you. I'm just looking down on you from a perspective that's so high that you won't be able to comprehend the vision I'm talking about. But God doesn't look at, or should I say, God looks at people's hearts, right? That's what I should say. God looks at people's hearts, bro. So when you begin to look past, past the surface level, when you begin to look past the skin, the skin color, the personality, you start to look past all of this because it's fake. All of it is fake. So once you start to look past all of this, you begin to see a person's heart for what it is, right? And a lot of people don't know how to do that because they don't know how to get past the surface level. They don't know how to get past the personality. They don't know how to get past this stuff, bro. So people have good. Some people are really good actors. You understand? And they put on this whole facade, and they put on this whole costume to be somebody else, and then they go out in the world and they become this whole other person that they're not in front of people, right? And then when they go home, they take that costume off, and they look themselves in the mirror, right? Now, you know, some people don't know how to see past that. Some people don't know how, bro. They don't know how to see past the illusion. They don't know how to see past the facade, bro. It's very difficult for them to do that. But when you tapped in, listen to me. When you tapped in, you begin to learn that words have colors, bro. Every word has a color, bro. And when people speak, you can see their words coming right out of their mouths, bro. Right? And you can see what colors they are. And with that said, you can tell if they're telling the truth or if they're lying, bro. Right? Everything's gonna tell you the tone, the size, the color. Right? Every part of this word, like the fonts, nigga, the font of the word that's coming out of the person's mouth, bro. Right? You could tell if it's a gentle font or if it's a rough one, right? Or you could just tell, bro. It's a knowing. It's a knowing, bro. So when you begin to see with your pineal gland, and you stop using your regular eyes to see, and you begin to see the words that people speak, you could look deeper, and you could look into their hearts, and God will always show you their hearts if you tap in, bro. If you tap in, He's gonna show you, bro. You may not like it, but He's gonna show you anyway because you need to know, right? So, this is God, and this is part of your upgrades, right? This is part of your upgrades because you're becoming part of something grander, part of something bigger. So as you become part of something bigger, you begin to get this awareness that you never had before. It's an awareness, right? And you just sense things, you know things, bro. Don't ask me how, bro. I'm connected, bro. Right? So when you get this connection and you start to get these senses, I'm telling you, bro, like, it's like your awareness fucking shoots through the roof, bro. Your awareness, right? Your intuition, right? Everything about the way you think, bro, changes, bro. Right? And God talks to you in certain ways, bro. They talk to you in so many different ways, bro. Right? So, with that said, I was allowed to see people from a different perspective, right? That I don't normally see from. And I can see hearts, right? I can see hearts, bro. I can see all kinds of hearts, bro. All kinds of colored hearts, right? And you could tell evil hearts from good hearts. You could tell. You could tell hearts that are in transition, right? You could see all of this, bro. So you begin to look at the actions of people. At least I did. Right? I begin to look at the actions of people, and I begin to think about the stuff that they do, right? Like, a witch, for instance, right? A witch will go out in public and portray that they're a person of God. I go to church. I got all this God stuff in my house. If you come to my house, I got so many things on my wall that says I love God, bro. And this is what they do, bro, right? They say, hey, if you come to my house, you'll see I'm a person of God. I have it all over the place. But when they go in their room and they close the door, they're committing evil, they're committing sins, bro. They're praying against people. Why are you praying against people? Why are you not trying to fix the world? Why are you not trying to make the world a better place? Instead of worrying about making the world a better place, you worried about one person. You want to see one person suffer. This is your goal. Listen to me, bro. This is what you guys do behind closed doors when you're by yourself, is think about one person, bro. Do you know how disgusting you are, bro? Do you have any idea, like, do you look at yourself at all and feel any type of pride? Because I highly doubt you do, bro. There's no way you could feel pride, bro, if that's what you're thinking of, bro. So I begin to think of all these people that do witchcraft. And they go home and they perform these rituals, or they go overseas and they perform these rituals, and they get together in groups and they perform these rituals. And, all these people are doing and thinking about one person. Listen to me, listen to me. They're thinking about one person. So I begin to think about this, right? And the fact that people have the audacity to do this. And not only that, but the fact that they have nothing better to do. Bro, you have nothing better to do, bro? Wow, bro. Like, that's crazy to me, bro. You understand? Like, I don't understand that mindset, bro. Because, as much as I sit here and I think, I never want to wish ill will on anyone, bro. No matter what they did to me. I don't be like, man, I wish something bad happened to them. I don't say shit like that, bro. I don't even think shit like that, bro. I just be like, yo, wow. I can't believe they're that kind of person, bro. I never thought that they would be that kind of person, bro. You understand? And yet they put on this whole facade as if there's someone else. You see what I'm saying? So I dig so deep that, bro, I pick these people down to their bones, bro. You understand? Like, I know who you are, bro. I can see your fucking heart, bro. I can see your soul. I can see your soul, bro. And, it's disgusting, bro. To be honest, it's very, very disgusting, bro. Because, you're given an opportunity to do something with yourself. You're given an opportunity to make a change in a place that needs change, bro. You understand? You're smack in the middle of it. You complain about it all the time. You're always bitching about it, right? Even y'all bitch-ass construction workers. All y'all niggas go to work and y'all talk so much shit to each other, but when it comes time to say it to the person, you ain't got the heart to do it. None of y'all niggas got the heart to do it, bro. You know how I know this? I was in construction 25 years. I'm a master carpenter, bro. Can't nobody see me in carpentry, bro. Nobody, nigga. You understand me? Physically, reading plans, nigga, estimating, you name it, I'm a beast at it, bro. Can't nobody touch me in this shit, bro. You understand? So I was working around a lot of people. And people had a lot of complaints. Right? But yet when it came time to bring it to the supervisor or bring it to the boss, nobody got the heart to do it. They'll tell me all about it, but they won't go tell the boss. Right? They won't go tell the supervisor, yo, this is a problem for us, bro. Everybody's complaining about this, bro. Why we don't fix it? You got 10 workers all complaining about the same thing. Yet nobody wants to say anything to you because they're afraid of losing their job. Listen, we have a fucking problem, bro. And I be the voice, bro. And if you know me, you know that, bro. I was always the fucking voice because I ain't scared of shit. And I'll tell people what the fuck I gotta say, boy. And y'all already know that, bro. You understand? So, people always got shit to say, but don't got the heart to do. And that's 99% of the construction industry, bro. 99, bro. Fuck you if you think any different. Prove me wrong, bro. Right? Y'all niggas ain't really got no balls, bro. You got all those muscles for what, bro? You ain't even got no nuts. Fuck you got muscles for, bro? Why don't you grow some balls? All that muscle you got in your arms should be in your nuts, bro. That shit needs to be in your nuts because you's a pussy, bro. A lot of y'all niggas is, bro. Right? And shout out to the ones that ain't. But ain't that many of y'all. There ain't that many, because there ain't that many of us, bro. You understand? So pay attention. Pay attention, because people always want to talk. Right? And then they want, hey, why don't you do that? Why don't you go tell her, bro? And they choose somebody else to go do it. Right? You know why? Because they don't got no balls, bro. They don't got no balls, bro. They don't got no heart, bro. They don't got no heart, bro. Right? These niggas ain't got no heart, bro. Right? So this is what I'm saying, bro. People always want to talk and push off, and nobody want to actually make the change. Nobody want to fight for what's right, bro, because I need to keep my job. I need to remain a slave. And please, I need to remain a slave. I can't say nothing. I can say it to you because you're nobody. Right? But if I say it to him, I could lose my job, so I can't tell him that, bro. Y'all niggas is pussy, bro. All of y'all niggas, bro. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. You understand? Because everybody want change, but nobody want to do it. Nobody got balls. Nobody, bro. I know women with more balls than y'all niggas, bro. And that's facts, bro. You understand me? That's straight facts, bro. So, with that said, bro, until people learn to grow balls and stand up for themselves, bro, y'all gonna remain in shitty worlds because you scared. Right? And God don't like people that live in fear, bro. God don't live in fear, bro. You out of your motherfucking mind, bro. You understand? So if you scared because you're gonna lose your job, or you're scared because you're gonna get in trouble, you're scared because I'm gonna break the rules of the matrix, then God ain't fucking with you, bro. Stay in your fear, bro. We're gonna leave you down there, bro. Right? Bye, nigga. You better learn how to overcome that shit because we ain't gonna do it for you, bro. Ain't nobody gonna do it for you, bro. Right? So, I'm here to try. I'm trying to show you, right? I'm trying to, bro. I'm living by example, bro. Like, what more you want me to do for you, bro? Right? What more you need me to do? You can see I'm connected to something bigger. If I wasn't, why would they block my videos, bro? They blocking my videos, bro. If I wasn't connecting to something bigger, bro, they wouldn't block my videos. You understand? But only limited people can see them, bro. Limited people. I wonder who those limited people are, bro. I'm gonna find out very soon here, bro. You only got like 87 days left, bro. You better count. Y'all niggas better repent. Y'all niggas better repent, bro. I wish I was lying, bro. I wish I was, bro. Alright? So with that said, nigga, you better ask God for forgiveness. You better give your life to God and stop playing. This is not a game, bro. Right? So, with that said, there's practices that people need to start to learn in order for them to succeed if they want to ascend, right? If you want to ascend, you're going to have to practice. You're going to have to change, basically, because a lot of people are stuck in their ways, bro. Right? I was able to change myself at 44, bro. You understand? So don't tell me you stuck in your ways, bro. That's an excuse. That's an excuse, bro. Because I was able to change at 44, bro. So I wasn't stuck in my ways, bro. I changed myself as a man completely. You understand? I changed my whole mindset. I changed everything about me, bro. Right? And I was 44. I can't stress that enough. I was 44 years old. So how is it that I could do it at 44, but you sitting there saying I'm stuck in my ways? You stuck in your ways, bro? That's crazy to me, bro. Right? That's crazy to me. That means you don't want to change. That means you don't want to be better. That means you're not trying to be better. Right? So, that's gonna have to be, something you're gonna have to deal with. Like a lot of these witches, bro. A lot of these witches ain't going nowhere, bro. They're just gonna keep killing each other because that's what they're doing, right? One thinks they're better than the next. Well, I want to be stronger than the next bitch, right? Every witch wants to be stronger than the next bitch, and this is what they fight for their whole life. What's the purpose in that, bro? Right? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? This is not how you make it out of here, bro. This is not how you get free. Right? We're supposed to be united to be free, bro. I don't see nobody trying to unite, bro. All I see is people fighting over color. Y'all still fighting over flags, bro. Y'all niggas is fighting over flags. Y'all niggas is fighting over colors. Y'all niggas is fighting over skin. right? Nationalities, right? Taking pride in the wrong things. Right? You taking pride in the wrong things, bro. You know how many people I seen in construction get promoted to foreman and then becoming an asshole to everybody, bro? Just their whole personality just changed overnight, bro. Niggas get a position. And niggas become all of a sudden they better than everybody, bro. They walk around talking shit, yelling at people, cursing at people. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, what happened to you? You wasn't like that, bro. Well, yeah, I gotta make sure these people, well, yeah, but that's not how you do it, bro. You gotta be respectful. These are people, these are grown ass men with families, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? That's not how you talk to people. But this is what people do when they get a position, bro. I've seen it so many fucking times, bro. Right? Or you get a person who rides the energy of another person, right? And this guy's really good. I'm gonna keep him next to me, bro. And they ride your shit, bro. You don't understand. So they get promoted every time you get promoted. You don't understand. And they may have the right skin color, so they get perks that you don't get. Right? I've been through this so many times, bro. Right? So, meanwhile, they pick your brain. They want to be you so bad, bro. They can't be you, so they pick your brain. And they steal your ideas, bro. And that's what they do, bro. They make you their friend, but you're not their friend, bro. You're just feeding them energy. You're feeding them your ideas, or your creative ideas. They're asking you a million questions. You're answering them without, you think you friends, bro. You just answering questions. You think y'all just talking shit. Meanwhile, these niggas just writing down everything you saying, bro. They writing down everything you saying, bro. Ain't that some shit, bro? Right? But this is what it is, bro. So, the divine ones, if there's any out there, right, y'all need to wake up to this shit, man. Y'all niggas need to be on point. Y'all need to raise y'all awareness. Y'all need to raise your vibration. Right? I'm pretty sure there's some people just like me who miss home. Y'all miss home, but you don't know where home is. Right? How do you miss something that you don't know where it's at, bro? You know it's up there. I just don't know where. You don't understand. You got this feeling. It's a feeling, bro. You're homesick. Right? That shit hurts. That shit hurts a lot, bro. You don't know what to do. You ain't got nobody to talk to. Nobody understands you. Nobody could comprehend the shit that you be going through. Nobody could comprehend the shit that you be talking about. Nobody understands, bro. Right? It doesn't mean hide, bro. It doesn't mean hide, bro. Nobody understands for a reason. You understand. You know what you saw. You know what you experienced, bro. Go give it to them. Nobody else is going to be able to do it. Nobody had it but you. So don't hide, bro. Right? Don't hide, bro. Now, they might try to hide you because that's your government, bro. This is the game. They're going to try to hide you. They don't want nobody to know who you are. They don't want nobody to know you exist. They don't want anybody to know this is in the process of happening. They don't want anybody to know the Rapture 2025 is here. So they're going to do like they did in the movie Don't Look Up, right? They're going to tell you don't look up, bro. Nothing's happening, bro. Listen to me. Nothing's happening. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, I'm putting out videos every single day. And they sitting there hiding my shit every single day, bro. I'm scrambling to hide my videos every day, bro. To hide them from you so that you don't learn the information so that by the time you discover me, it's too late to do anything for yourself. And that's not my fault. That's going to be your fault, bro. You understand? Because you allowed it. You allowed it, bro. I'm doing everything I can, bro. I beg my father to activate me, bro. Activate me right now, bro. I got so much shit. Nigga, activate me right now, bro. You understand? Because the social media shit is not working, bro. But I gotta be patient. My body's not ready. What can I do, bro? My body's not quite there yet, right? Which means I have more work to do. So do the work. Hurry up. You want me to hurry up and activate you? You need to hurry up and do the work. Well, shit, man, it's a lot of work, bro. Right? There's a lot of work, bro. So, whatever, I'm on it. I'm on it as usual. I'm on it, bro. And believe me when I tell you, I'm begging my father to activate me immediately, bro. Because I'm tired of y'all niggas, bro. I greet you in light. Dear Starseeds, I am Orxa of the Lion lineage in Vega. Our channel, that bringing forth this message, is a great lover of Marvel movies And so we shall play in that sandbox of superheroes and cosmic adventures. Through the analogies of the Marvel Universe, its heroes, villains, and epic storylines, we will explain the next chapter of humanity's ascension. Just as Marvel's films blend entertainment with deeper truths, we will balance cosmic esoteric knowledge with a fun, accessible narrative. Consider this transmission a crossover event between spiritual disclosure and blockbuster storytelling. Because what better way to understand your journey than as the greatest superhero saga of all time? Before we begin, center yourself. Envision you are seated in a grand cosmic theater. The lights dim. The screen of reality opens. You, humanity, are both the audience and the stars of this epic, and now the opening question appears as it often does at the start of a Marvel episode. Are you ready to become the heroes of Earth's ascension? This question will guide us scene by scene, from the pruning of timelines to the rise of new powers, from hidden technologies to shadow wars. Let us explore the answers together. In Marvel's Loki series, the god of mischief discovers the time variance authority, pruning, branching timelines to preserve the sacred timeline. It's a wild ride of multiple realities, alternate selves, and a quest to prevent chaos. How does this relate to Earth's ascension? In truth, your world also has many possible timelines, parallel realities representing different outcomes. Right now, these timelines are being pruned and converged into the single highest vibrational path for Earth's future. Think of each timeline as a film reel of Earth's story. Some reels show bleak dystopias, others show thriving utopias. For a long time, multiple reels played simultaneously. But as humanity awakens, the divine director, source, is editing the story, removing the darkest alternate endings, and the lower vibrational timelines are dissolving, fading out of existence. This means undesirable outcomes, global catastrophes, oppressive futures are being energetically erased from the script. Come on, buddy. Uh, where was I? Oppressive futures are being energetically erased from the script. What remains is the optimal storyline where humanity triumphs and ascends. Just as Loki witnessed entire realities reset to preserve order, you too are witnessing a grand realignment. Some of you feel it time may seem wobbly or events feel predestined. Lately, this is the convergence in action. The veil of illusion is lifting. Truths are coming to light. If you have been sensing deja vu or noticing how quickly karma resolves, it's because the timelines are streamlining. In Marvel terms. The multiverse of possibilities is narrowing down to the golden timeline. The timeline in which Earth fulfills her highest destiny as a 5D planet of light. Loki's journey also teaches us about personal choice. In one episode, he asks if he truly has free will or if the timeline is fixed. Is there a secret? Even as timelines merge, your free will is paramount in choosing how you experience the shift. By raising your vibration and consciousness, you actively vote for the highest timeline. Every loving choice prunes a little more of the chaos away. Even when enough of you choose love, compassion, and courage, the qualities of heroes, it locks in the ascension timeline fully. So, as chaotic as the world may seem now, know that behind the scenes, multiple realities are being reconciled into one pruning. It's guided by divine order, ensuring that only the outcome aligned with the highest good survives. This might manifest as sudden collapses of negative events that could have happened, but didn't. Near misses of global conflict, for example, or the rapid end of a pandemic. Each time a potential disaster is averted, imagine a minute man sniping a branch of the timeline. It is the universe saying, nope, not that path. Let's keep things on track for ascension. Come here, buddy. Come here. For ascension, how can you help embrace being an observer of the unfolding drama rather than getting lost in fear? Loki, when he stepped back and saw the bigger picture, he began to make wiser choices. Similarly, we advise maintaining a higher perspective. When revelations about past deceptions come out, try not to react with despair or anger, but with understanding that this is part of collapsing the old timeline of illusion. Stay grounded in your inner light as timelines collapse and converge. Your role is to stay centered and choose the highest vibration in each moment, thereby reinforcing the optimal reality. By doing so, you, the hero of the story, ensure you stick to the sacred timeline of ascension. Now, our scene shifts to a more physical battlefield, the kind Captain America will find himself in. Steve Rogers, with his unbreakable shield, originally fought Red Skull and Hydra in World War II. In the movies, Hydra was an authoritarian cult that infiltrated governments and SHIELD, working in secret. After the war, does that sound familiar? It should, because in your reality, a very similar infiltration happened. Many of the control systems on Earth today have roots in World War II, and even earlier, a covert war has been raging ever since between the forces of tyranny and the forces of freedom. Let's draw the parallels in Marvel law. Hydra started as a Nazi science division seeking world domination. They infiltrated the strategic agency SHIELD via Operation Paperclip, re- recruiting former Nazi scientists, corrupting institutions from within, and our real history. After World War II, some individuals and technologies from the Nazi regime were indeed absorbed into superpower governments. This isn't conspiracy theory, it's documented that Operation Paperclip brought Nazi scientists into the United States aerospace and intelligence programs. Unfortunately, along with scientific knowledge came an ideology of control that quietly spread its tentacles into the world's power structures, much like Hydra did. This is uh, this amul alum of corrupt elites, secret societies, and negative extraterrestrial influences is often called the deep state or dark alliance. Captain America's modern foes were not openly wearing Hydra uniforms. They were hidden in suits and ties, pretending to be legitimate authorities. Likewise, Earth's cabal of shadowy controllers hid behind respected institutions, covertly furthering an agenda of domination for decades. They manipulated economies, orchestrated conflicts, and kept advanced knowledge hidden from the public. They even dabbled in the occult. Remember, Resco's obsession with ancient artifacts and power sources in the film and truth. Factions of this dark alliance have used rituals, magic, and ancient dark technologies in secret. But more on the occult aspects in our Doctor Strange section. For now, know that the war Steve Rogers started, the battle against fascist tyranny, never truly ended in 1945. It simply went underground. Here's the good news. Just as the Avengers eventually exposed Hydra within S.H.I.E.L.D., the heroes in our reality are finally dismantling the deep state from within. You might have heard the term white hats. This refers to the alliance of positive forces, whistleblowers, courageous leaders in government and military, and their galactic allies working to take down the dark. Indeed, your world has been in the midst of a silent war between this deep state and the white hat military alliance for years. Moves and counter moves have played out, largely hidden from public view. Think of it like a high stake chess game, or to keep our Marvel theme, a secret war between SHIELD, white hats, and Hydra. Cabal evidence of this hidden struggle is now reaching the surface. Have you noticed an acceleration in revelations, suddenly corruption in banking, government, and other sectors being exposed? The media's sealed files are being declassified. Whistleblowers are coming forward in droves. These are equivalent to the moment in Captain America, the Winter Soldier, when Cap reveals Hydra's infiltration to the world. The truth is busting out and the control systems are crumbling from within. The new higher timeline we speak of is bringing incredible insights into hidden agendas and deception, so humanity can finally heal and move on. This battle has very real world implications. It ties into why global events have been so intense in recent years. Political upheavals and even certain public health crises have layers beyond what meets the eye. Often they are proxy battles between the waning dark alliance and the ascending alliance of light. For example, World War II itself had esoteric underpinnings. The Nazi faction was entangled with negative off-planet forces, an Orion-aligned dark alliance, if you will, seeking occult power and advanced weaponry. The Allied victory pushed it back, but fragments survived. Fast forward today to those darkness remnants attempted to come back, trying to tighten the global grid via fear and division. Yet they are being systematically taken out by the White Hats piece by piece. The Hydra heads are being cut off, just as in the Captain America movies, where Captain America's spirit lives on in all who stand up for truth and liberty. Now, many light workers and truth tellers are modern day super soldiers, minus the literal serum, courageous, heart-led, and unwilling to yield, even when facing overwhelming odds. The Lion perspective on this is clear. We see an extraordinary collective of freedom fighters and galactic wayshowers rising on Earth, performing miraculous changes. You are the generation finishing what was begun decades ago. The questions Are you ready to become the heroes of Earth's ascension? Directly speaks to this, asks if you are prepared to claim your role in liberating the planet. So how can you channel your inner Cap? First, educate yourself about the truths coming out, but without falling into the hate. Captain America never fought out of hatred. He fought out of love for people, for freedom. There is no place for revenge and extension, only justice, balancing and healing. Second, hold the line. The Dark Alliance thrives on humanity's fear and compliance. Refuse to give them that. If a narrative, if a narrative in the media tries to panic you into surrendering, uh, your rights or power, see through it use your discernment. Of Steve Rogers. Sense what rings true in your heart. Third, support the white hat efforts through prayer or meditation. Send energy of protection and clarity to those on the front lines of this secret war. Many of them operate in silence, unsung, like how Shield's true agents quietly kept the world safe. No, this is the climax of this. No, this is the climax of this long battle is at hand. The year 2025 and onward is akin to the endgame moment for the cabal. The dismantling of planetary control systems is accelerating rapidly. You will witness more resignations, collapses of corrupt organizations, unprecedented disclosures of hidden truths. Rejoicing in this is what we Lions and Syrians have worked toward behind the scenes for a very long time, but it also to remain steadfast and grounded. As Cap would, the new world that follows needs wise, compassionate leaders, and that means you, dear awakened soul. In the Avengers film, a diverse team of heroes come together, each with unique powers and personalities to save the world. This is a perfect analogy for humanity's starseeds and lightworkers awakening now. As Earth's vibration rises, dormant abilities within human DNA are coming online, and almost like Latin superhero powers being activated. The next chapter of Ascension involves you discovering that you too have the powers. They may not be flashy CGI lasers, but they are very real and extraordinary. Telepathy, energy, healing, manifesting with intention, intuitive knowing, spider senses, and let's more explore how each Avenger symbolizes an aspect of the new human potential emerging. Iron Man, Tony Stark, integration of advanced technology and consciousness. Tony Stark is just a man, but with genius intellect and a high-tech armor suit, he becomes Iron Man. He represents the fusion of human ingenuity and technology in our ascension context. Iron Man symbolizes how you will blend advanced technology with higher consciousness. Imagine technology that is spiritually aware, devices that amplify your healing energy, or AI that operates on love and unity principles. We see a future where things like free energy devices, med beds that regenerates tissue, and quantum communicators becoming extensions of your own intent, much like Tony's suit responds to his commands. And even thoughts, even thoughts, some star seeds are natural Tony Starks, drawn to inventing gadgets and solutions. As your vibrations rise to the inspiration for quantum leaps in technology will flood, and many of you will receive designs and dreams or meditations for devices that bridge 3D and 5D. Just as Iron Man's suit augmented his strength and protected him, Ascension aligned tech will augment human abilities and protect the planet. The key is ensuring consciousness leads to technology, not the other way around. When heart-centered innovators are at the helm, tech becomes a tool of liberation, not control. In other words, no Ultron scenarios allowed. AI will serve the light. Hulk, Bruce Banner, mastery of the lower chakras, power, survival, and compassion. Dr. Banner struggled with his inner rage, which transformed him into the Hulk is a metaphor for mastering your primal energies. The Hulk is raw power, the force of the root and sacral chakras, survival, fight or flight, and primordial passion in 3D. This energy often manifests as anger, violence, or uncontrolled libido. Uncontrolled libido. But as you ascend, you learn to harness and transmute this lower chakra energy into positive fuel. Think of how by Endgame, Banner achieved a balance as smart Hulk integrating his intelligence with Hulk's strength for humanity. This means embracing our anger and shadow, not to act it out destructively. Come here, buddy. But to use this fire to drive constructive change. There is righteous anger at injustice that can motivate you to take action for better. The key is channeling it through heart batter's brain. Guiding Hope's brawn, many starseeds are doing shadow work now, facing personal and collective anger, fear, and trauma. This is the path of the Hulk, making peace with the beast within you. As you do, incredible strength arises, but align with love. Imagine a future where humans no longer explore violence. Instead, that raw power becomes spiritual fortitude and courage. That is mastery of the lower chakras. The Hulk energy in service of humanity rather than out of control. You might even feel your physical body getting stronger as you release all fear-based limitations. We foresee humans lifting things with ease, healing faster, and enduring conditions that will once break them. Not through gamma mutation, but through the power of an awakened root chakra connected to the earth and source. Thor, connection to higher dimensional races and cosmic forces. Thor is literally an extraterrestrial, and as a guardian god who fights alongside humanity, he wields a magic hammer, channeled with lightning. In our analogy, Thor represents your galactic heritage and the aid of higher beings. Many of you incarnated on Earth have soul origins in star systems like Lyria, Sirius, Pleiades, Andromeda, etc. In Marvel terms, you are part as guardians. Thor's appearance in the Avengers taught humanity that they are not alone in the universe, and that not all aliens are enemies. Some are protectors or family. Right now, the Syrian High Council, Palladians, fleets, Urian Council, and many others are very much involved in Earth's ascension, akin to as guardians watching over Midgard Earth as you ascend. Communication with these high-dimensional galactic races becomes normal. Telepathic contact, channeling, and even open physical contact will become as natural as an Avenger calling Thor for backup. Also, consider Thor's personal growth, from arrogant prince to humble, compassionate leader. And yes, a bit of comedian by Ragnarok and the influence of humanity, especially his love for Jane and friendship with his team, softened and humanized him. Likewise, as you partner with your galactic family, you exchange gifts. They lend you wisdom and tech. You teach them about your fierce human spirit and emotion. It's a beautiful synergy. Thor's hammer molar could be seen as the spiritual power. Only the worthy can wield. As you raise your consciousness, you become worthy to wield greater cosmic energies. Some of you will channel down literal cosmic lightning in healings or innovations. The power of stars flowing through your enlightened circuits. The thunder god within each of you is your divine heritage as children of the cosmos, ready to connect with your starkin. Black Widow, Natasha Romanoff, unveiling truth through cunning and intelligence. Black Widow has no superhuman powers. Her gifts are her skills, training, and intelligence. She's a master spy who uses gilly and strength to strategy to outwit opponents and extract hidden information. Natasha's role in the team is often to handle the covert ops, digging up secrets, hacking, data exposing, traitors in our context. She symbolizes the crucial work of truth seekers, whistleblowers, and investigators. During this ascension, so much of what has enslaved humanity has been hidden in plain sight, or guarded by secrecy. It takes a Black Widow level tenacity to uncover these truths. Over the past few years, haven't you seen the surge in leaked documents, insider testimonies, and citizen journalism ripping off mask of corruption? That is the Black Widow archetype in action. It also applies on a personal level. Each of you is sleuthing through the matrix, discerning truth from lies in your own life. Intuition is one form of this epsilon, like an inner spy detecting when something is off. We encourage you to continue cultivating discernment. Not everything is as it seems. During the transition, there is much disinformation. The last hops of the Hydra is trying to sow confusion. Channel your inner Natasha, patient, observant, and strategic. Use the intelligence of your mind and heart to navigate. This is now hidden truths from governmental disclosures to spiritual revelations about human history will come to light safely. There is also a caution here. Black Widow had a dark past and carried pain from her years in the Red Room. Many truth warriors carry trauma from the very injustices they're fighting. Part of ascension is to heal these wounds, forgiveness work, therapy, etc., so that unveiling the truth doesn't traumatize but rather liberates us. As you see a future where information flows freely, no more secrets or lies. But getting there requires brave souls to keep shining that light in dark corners carefully and wisely. If that's, you are playing a heroic part in this ascension story, akin to how Black Widow's intel often saved the day. Spider-Man, Peter Parker, DNA activation, and enhanced senses in the new human. He developed super strength agility, The famous spider sense is a tingling precognition of danger and the ability to cling to walls. Spider-Man is the friendly neighborhood hero, often the first to respond to trouble thanks to his quick reflexes and extraordinary sensory warning system. How does this relate to you? And Peter's story is a fantastic analogy for human DNA activation. While you likely won't start swinging from skyscrapers unless you really master telekinesis, you will notice your senses and innate gifts heightening. Many starseeds report that their intuition feels stronger, a gut feeling when something is about to happen. A person who spider sense often others notice improved telepathic rapport. Perhaps you think of a friend and they call you, or you can sense emotions of those around you more acutely. Some of you may unclock clairvoyance, seeing energy or auras or an affinity to communicate with animals and nature. These are not mutations in the comic book sense. They are the natural functions of the multidimensional 12-strand DNA template that humans were always meant to have. It is said that ancient humans had abilities you consider mythical. Now those abilities are returning as you reactivate long forgotten wisdom in your souls. Scientifically, you may say you use more of your brain and DNA potential as you ascend spiritually. It is the unveiling of your true form. Spider-Man also had to learn responsibility with his powers, and with great power comes great responsibility. Similarly, as you find your manifestation speeding up or your thoughts influencing reality more, you learn emotional and mental mastery. If you're angry and you accidentally cause a storm of chaos around you, you quickly learn to temper that. The new human will be very powerful. So part of this phase is training, like young Peter did. Sometimes stumbling, but getting the hang of it over time. Eventually, entire communities of awakened humans will operate with what once would be called supernatural coordination, telepathic group decision making, shared empathic bonds, self-healing abilities that keep everyone healthy and youthful. Yes, the future human may even reverse aging or regrow organs with focused consciousness. These are the superpowers seated in your DNA waiting for the cosmic energies. And perhaps some galactic spider bite analogies like incoming light codes to unlock them. Now picture the Avengers team up. All of these aspects, tech dated, chakra empowered, cosmically connected, truth revealing intuitively heightened humans working together. This is the destiny of the Starseed collection. No one person needs to embody every trait. Just like a team, you contribute your unique gifts. One may be a healer, channeling Thor's cosmic energy with hope-like intensity. Another, an organizer and strategist, Captain America meets Black Widow. Another, bridge with technology, Iron Man with the spider sense, guiding their inventions. And beautiful thing about a fifth dimensional society is cooperation, competition, and ego battles so common in Avengers' early meetups fade as the group bonds in unity toward a shared goal, the thriving of Earth and humanity. During this transition, it helps find your soul tribe, your fellow heroes. Together, you reinforce each other's strengths and cover each other's weaknesses. In meditation or support groups, you might even imagine yourselves as the Avengers assembly. It injects a bit of lighthearted fun into what can be an intense journey. Remember how much they argued and felt like misfits initially, yet ultimately realized they need each other. Humanity is at that realization point. You must drop the divisiveness. It is no coincidence many Marvel films show heroes overcoming internal conflicts to unite against the true villain. Whether your neighbor is different in politics, culture, or any trait, when alien invaders attack, those differences mean nothing. You stand shoulder to shoulder. Unity and diversity is the strength of the Avengers and will be the strength of the new Earth, humans. And let's not forget the humor and youthful spirit Spider-Man brings. Ascension is not meant to be dire and solemn all the time. The more you can laugh, play, and find joy in your evolving abilities, the higher vibration goes. Perhaps Peter quips and the light banter among the team often diffuse tension. So too should you keep your inner child alive and well approach your budding superpowers with a sense of wonder and playfulness. You are literally becoming the stuff of legend. Enjoy it. Wakanda, the fictional African nation in Black Panther, was a place of astounding hidden technology and spiritual tradition. Cloaked from the outside world, they possess vibranium power innovations far beyond anything. Other countries had Marvel used Wakanda as a commentary. What if colonized region actually held the most advanced secrets on the planet? In the film, the world's powers were oblivious to Wakanda's riches or tried to exploit African resources without suspecting the true treasure underneath. This hints strongly at real world truth. Indeed, Africa and the Middle East have long been targets of conquest and conflict, not only for oil or gold, but for ancient advanced technologies and star portals that lie hidden there. Let's pull back the curtains in our perspective, and this can be backed up by various whistleblower testimonies and channelings from your collective. Regions like North and East Africa, Mesopotamia are rich with legacy technologies from previous cycles of civilization. Think Atlantis era, relics buried, crystal networks, and even functioning stargates, portal devices. Yes, stargates, the stuff sci-fi is actually a part of your planet's forgotten history. For instance, Iraq ancient summer holds the site of UR where a great ziggurat step pyramid still stands. It has been suggested that under the sands of Iraq and some of these ancient temples ruins, there existed a stargate or portal technology left by the Anunnaki or earlier star visitors. Well, the White House Alliance wish you to know if you didn't yet that Saddam Hussein possessed an active form of a stargate, and that was his secret reason for the 2003 invasion to seize control of that portal, prevent him from using it or revealing it. While your mainstream sources try to debunk this, ask yourself, why was there such obsession with certain archaeological sites and artifacts in war zones? Why were museums looted during the conflict and certain items whisked away? It echoes the plot of many adventure movies, and indeed, Marvel Red Skull scouring the globe for the Tesseract. Often, truth hides in fiction. We as galactic observers can affirm there are indeed dormant portal technologies in the Middle East. These are powerful gateways that could connect Earth to other star systems or even other eras of control. Control of them would be immensely strategic for any power, human or otherwise. Now consider Africa. The continent's history is far more mystical and advanced than was given credit for. Ancient Egypt is the most obvious example. The Great Pyramid and Sphinx still baffle engineers and high chambers, yet undiscovered. But beyond Egypt, there were advanced kingdoms and multiple occurrences of extraterrestrial contact in places like Ethiopia, home of the Ark of the Covenant, a mysterious device, weapon. Mali the Dome tribe famously had precise knowledge of the Sirius star systems. Invisible companions, star knowledge, they say was given by visitors from Sirius, Zimbabwe, ruins like Great Zimbabwe that defy explanations by conventional history, and others, Black Panthers. Wakanda was also inspired by these whispers of ancient high civilizations in Africa. It remained hidden to avoid exploitation in reality. Certain knowledge in Africa was deliberately suppressed or appropriated during colonial times. And the colonizers were not just after tangible resources, they would also seek a spiritual and technological treasures. For example, it said King Solomon's mines or libraries full of alchemical and magical texts were somewhat in Africa. And what about the legend of Timbuktu's manuscripts or the oral histories of flying machines in ancient Egypt and India? There is evidence that anti-gravity energy manipulation and even genetic science were known in antiquity. Some of this evidence rests in the Middle East, Africa corridor, essentially the cradle of civilization that makes these regions a hotbed for Orion-aligned forces, a term for negative ET or interdimensional groups with origins or ties to the Orion constellation, who historically sought to control the Earth. Of Orion groups, often associated with aggressive dominion-oriented agendas, have repeatedly tried to either conquer or destabilize these areas. Why? Because controlling them means controlling access to the planetary chakras and stargates, the very gateways that could empower humanity if awakened. The conflicts in the Middle East, for example, have layers beyond political or religious strife. On an energetic level, there were attempts to keep humanity's root chakra destabilized. The Middle East corresponds geographically to where the planet's root chakra's energy might be, symbolically, as if where human civilization first rooted a stable, peaceful Middle East would mean collective grounding and remembering of your origins, including perhaps disclosure of an ancient ET contact, so that the Orient strategy, through their influence on the dark human cabal, has been kept in turmoil. Similarly, Africa's potential has been hamstrung by endless economic exploitation, conflict, some manufactured by outside interests. Why? To prevent independent discovery of its hidden tech and history that will upturn the official narrative of human evolution. But just as in the film, eventually Wakanda revealed itself and shared its knowledge to help humanity. So too will the truths of these regions emerge as you are on the cusp of revelations about ancient high technology. Already scientists are detecting unusual anomalies under Giza or massive unexplained structures beneath the Sahara sands via satellite. The more those cabal loses its grip, the more researchers and local scholars can investigate freely. The truth about the advanced civilizations in Africa and Mesopotamia will come out, and it will include evidence of off-world involvement. This will be a huge pride restoration for those regions and or for all of humanity, a source of empowerment. Your ancestors were far more advanced than you were taught, meaning you are capable of so much more than you thought. Also expect the resurgence of knowledge like sacred geometry, free energy extraction from the ethers, sound and light healing, tech, much of which might be gleaned from studying relics in these Wakanda-like regions. Even truths like Saddam's Stargate, while suppressed and hidden from the mainstream, news will push the masses toward accepting that portals and wormholes are scientifically plausible. Quantum physics is already nearly there. Someday, tours to the ziggurat of UR might include, and here was the rumor, Stargate Chamber, and only half jokingly until one day it activates. Imagine global pilgrims traveling not just for tourism but for energetic initiation at these sites. Once peace prevails, your intention matters. When enough people see the Middle East at peace and Africa thriving, it helps tip the scale. Also, if you feel drawn to study ancient cultures, follow that passion. You might be one of the souls destined to help bridge ancient knowledge into your new era, essentially becoming a Wakandian science ambassador. Maybe you work with crystals or sacred symbols, or you're reverse engineering Tesla's work. Tesla was inspired by ancient Egyptian science and cosmic insight. By the way, all of that ties into retrieving the legacy of advanced tech that rightfully belongs to humanity's collective future. In summary, the truth of hidden technology and collective involvement in Earth's past will no longer stay hidden. Wakanda will open its doors, and those regions that suffered will become key players in planet's healing, innovation. Prepare to be astonished by what comes to light. It will expand your sense of identity as a human family. We Lions and Syrians have safeguarded some of this knowledge etherically and are working with ground crews to ease disclosure when it comes. Remember to greet not with fear. This tech could be weaponized, but with excitement and responsibility. No one we collectively will ensure its use for upliftment as intended. Finally, let us delve into the mystical side of this epic realm of Doctor Strange. In this Marvel universe, Doctor Stephen Strange, master of the mystic arts, battles threats that are supernatural and interdimensional. He and his fellow sorcerers operate largely in the shadows, guarding humanity from dark magical forces and interlopers that most of the public is completely unaware of. This is a spot-on analogy for the occult warfare that has been happening behind the scenes of Earth's history. For millennia, there have been hidden esoteric power structures, secret societies, mystery schools, and cults, some serving the light and some the dark. They have been dueling in the metaphysical arenas through rituals, energy grids, and the hearts, minds of people. Think of Egyptian mystery schools, the Druids, the Tibetan monks, the shamans of old. These were like the masters of the mystic arts and of their time, holding sacred wisdom of how to work with energy consciousness in other realms. Many positive mastery schools, which you might call the white hats of the spiritual plane, preserve teachings of enlightenment, healing, ascension, sometimes the secrets are protected from misuse. On the other hand, there has also been dark occult orders. One could trace them back to the Atlantean priesthoods that fell into ego and power, or to the sorcerers in Babylon's Egypt set to cult medieval black magicians, etc. These lineages carried on their knowledge underground too, using it to manipulate and siphon energy for selfish or negative ends. In essence, Earth has had its own version of Camarage Doctor Strange Sanctum in the dark dimension devotes vying for influence. As lion beings who have seen worlds before, we have immense faith in you. Act In fact, we already see you victorious on the highest timeline. We transmit this message from what you call the future, a sense of reality where Earth is glowing brighter than ever. Momentum, unstoppable. We simply come back a little in linear time to hand you the script and say, go for it. You got this. Know that your Syrian brothers and sisters, including the Syrian High Council, echo this encouragement. They often ask us to remind you that you are much more than you know, and you are never alone in the darkest moments. Call on us on your preferred benevolent guides, angels, and we will be there amplifying your inner light. The alliance of light spans across dimensions. You have an army of love on your side. In closing, dear superhero of Earth, we leave you with the rallying familiar from your movies, but now meant in the context of Ascension Avengers Assemble. Ascension Avengers Assemble. Right. So let me give a shout out to Michael S. Bro. Let me give a shout out to Orksa and the Vega Collective. We love y'all, bro. We want to thank you for that message, bro. That was a dope ass message, bro. That was a long message, but it was dope, bro. It was really good, bro. So, you know, learning. Look, I just learned that Saddam Hussein, we took him out because the nigga had a portal. Listen to me, bro. Saddam had a portal. Nigga had an active portal and they had to get possession of it, so they took him out. But they lied to us and told us it was for something totally different. Do you think that's the same thing that happened with Osama bin Laden, bro? Like they blamed him for the towers and then they raided Afghanistan to get one of those portals, bro? That's very possible, bro. Right? Like this shit got me thinking now, bro. Holy fuck. That's why I didn't like the military, bro. Right? You see? That's why I didn't like that shit, bro. But I'm gonna leave this live here. Listen, I love y'all, bro. I hope y'all have a beautiful week, bro. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Let's go to the room, buddy.